Hello and welcome to my unboxes of Oneus' new comeback, their second mini album, Raise Us, both the Twilight and the Dawn version. I was so excited when I found out that they were coming back because I didn't set out to become a fan of theirs, but YouTube was on autoplay one day while I was cleaning house, and the song kept coming on, and I was like, what is this song? And I just love Valkyrie. It just absolutely amazing song. I love how they produced it, how that the video is, and of course the choreography. So, but it gets stuck in my head all the time. So this slides out of the bottom. That's an interesting one. I don't have one of those before. Ah. And I'm still learning their names. Is there one of every version, every member? Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, that's awesome. On the front is the picture of each member, and then on the back is the lyrics to one of their songs. This is my bias of the group, Oneus. And this is my friend's bias. Oh, that's a beautiful picture. Oop. I like to keep things in order. Okay, so next, is this a pop-up? Oh, it's a CD. Oh, that is really neat. Oh, it's a statue. That is a really neat way to do the CD. And then this will be the photo book. It looks so good in these outfits. Something about a man in a uniform. Very beautiful architecture. I wonder whether this was shot at. I probably could find really quick, but just absolutely gorgeous, along with the people in them. Ah. I can't wait, since I have this open, to go listen to all the B-side tracks and see what they have in store, because they have a very unusual way of mixing them. Like with Twilight, it has like 4 choruses in the song. They're not like all the same. It's just a very wonderful song that's very unexpected. When you think you know where you're going, you don't really. Stare down time. Beautiful look for him. Oh. There we go. So slide those to the back. Unfortunately, I might have to hurry it up because I do believe my family just arrived home. I love this shirt on him. I'm such a sucker for poofy sleeves and loose clothing. Kind of almost looks like a Jedi in this photo. The ties around their neck. And that's the end. Now for the fun part. Ah. There we are. Okay, so it's voiceover time. As you could see near the end of the last clip, my family did get home and they weren't very accommodating towards being quiet. So the audio was crap. So here we are. Out of the two versions, I do believe that I loved the Dawn version just a hair more than the Twilight version. And I just like it because it's a little bit of a lighter concept. I seem to be having a theme lately where I like the lighter concepts just a little bit more. But good news is, since the unboxing that I did, I have had a chance to listen to the albums, and I definitely prefer the title track the most. And English Girl was an interesting track. It wasn't my favorite, but I liked the vibe of it. I'd have to say, is that Bing Bing would be my next favorite song off the album, unless we're including the intro, which actually I really rather enjoyed. I like a slower pace song, that's it's like a slower pace on like a happier kind of note, like with BTS. I don't listen to Spring Day very often because it is a more poignantly sad song it puts me in a sad mood because I'm a sponge when it comes to emotional songs. And so I'll go around being sad all day just for listening to it. But I love the intro song because it was a slower song, but it was still had a really good mesh of the songs, and yet it was a little happier. I love how they made the CD plate look like the moon kind of at dawn, which is, I guess, what they were going for, of course, because it is the dawn version, and from the picture of the guys and the pop-up, you can tell that it's at a dawn time. It's kind of a softer lighting, not as harsh, very beautiful, photogenic, of course. If I was going to rank the track list in order of my preference, now not to say that I don't like all the songs or hate any of them. I do not. I think they're all wonderful songs. I would listen to each and every one of them, but they're definitely going on different playlists. Because like I said, I'm a musical sponge when it comes to like the vibes of songs. So like if I want to just sit down and chill out, that's a one playlist, and then like if I'm ready to pump myself up or party, that's another playlist, which is the one that I listen to most often because that helps keep me in a better, more revved mood, positive vibes, thing. So that's kind of reflected a little bit in my list. But Twilight, like I said, definitely going to be my favorite song of this album, followed by Bing Bing. And then the intro, even though it's an intro, like I said, I still really love it. And then Now, because it is faster paced, it was hard to decide in between Now and White Knight for the 4th and the 5th, because they're both really good songs. It's just White Knight, it has a wonderful message behind it. Sorry, I got the hiccups. But it is a slower song. So I do tend to lean towards the faster, the more hype up, the pump up your jam kind of songs. That is what led me into liking Twilight, and also got me into the group with Valkyrie. Also, I've been doing a little more research into it, and so now I know each member, and I have 2 biases in this group, Hwanwoong and Kian Hee. When I was looking them up, I found it so crazy that Kian Hee is like actually at the bottom of most bias, like at the bottom of the list for biases. And I'm just like, how can you not like him? He is such a soft and squishy person. But anyhow, also something that I found very hilarious is that he is friends with Kim Dong-han, which I really love too. So, yay! Biases be friend biasing. Is that even a thing? Another reason why I in general like the Dawn concept over the Twilight concept is I like the outfits just a hair more. Although there was a little bit more of a whiter side in actually the Dawn, they kind of flipped it a little bit more. But I still, just like as a personal preference, I like these outfits just a hair more. I mean, I got both versions. I can look at them both. And here's my bias looking like a full course meal. I love that the in fashion statement right now is leather straps and stuff. Very aesthetically pleasing. For this version of the album, I was super happy to get Hwanwoong's postcard, since he is my bias. And I wasn't sad about Raven's photo card, but if somebody wants to trade, I am absolutely willing. And then I don't think I mentioned it, but for the postcard from the other version, I got Leto and Xeon's photo card. So those I'm not mad about it, but if you have Kian Hee or Hwanwoong's photo card, I would be 100% happy to trade. And that is it for my Oneus Raise Us unboxing. If you liked, please like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye!